Clark's Hill, I basically was fishing two different patterns. One was the schoolie pattern, and I'd start out, and of course they're busting and blowing shad, and you can throw anything. I had a red eye shad that I caught some on it, the little one. I went with a little 1/4 ounce red eye shad, and this is the 586 color. It's just beautiful. And so I caught some on that early, but then they just turned off on that, and I had to go underneath them. So when I went underneath, I had 8-pound test line and a little Texas rig with this is a new Trocar hook. Now this Trocar is the TK110, it's the light wire, and this is the 3/0 and a little finesse worm, and buddy, you just pull back on them and you got them. It's razor sharp. So that's what I would do on the schoolies, and then when I usually catch a limit early, and then I'd go out on the drop-offs, and I got a hump that would come up to maybe 15 feet of water, 12 feet. I'd fish points and humps, and there were rocks there, a lot of rocky points. But the other thing that I really liked was on the edges of these, there was always sprigs of hydrilla. So there'd be little 6/8, 10-inch sprigs of hydrilla. And for me to fish that, this was my rig, which was a Strike King 3/16 ounce shaky head. I got it on 8-pound fluorocarbon, Stren fluorocarbon, and I just a 6-inch finesse worm. Spinning reel, just sitting out there, just dragging it around, fishing it slow, bouncing into the rocks. They'd eat it, and I felt that the finesse bite seemed to work better for me than a jig bite. I had a couple jig bites in practice, and they really played with it, hit it and drop it, and spit it, and so going to a shaky head just was like lights out color.
Fantastic. What do you got rest of the year? What's it look like?
Well, I'm gonna do a little pig hunting when I get home, and then we got 2 tournaments left on this circuit, which is one in Kentucky Lake, which will be a slam fest, just wads of fish out there, probably a lot of deep cranking, football heads, big 10-inch worms, that type of deal. And then we're gonna go to the Arkansas River in, I don't even know where we're going. I think it's Oklahoma.
Yeah.
And that one's gonna be a tough one. So, we got one really good one and one tough one coming up. I'm looking forward to it. It'll be a good season. Thank you.